Welcome to the lesson of Microsoft Excel. In this lesson, we're going to show you the 5 which are most questioned job interviewed formulas of Microsoft Excel, or 5 most questions in a job interview. So the 5 of them are vlookup, protect sheet, remove duplicate, chart, and then data validation. So we're going to go through them one by one. So the first one will be vlookup. So we all also know, or we already know, what vlookup is. If you don't know, it's just a formula where you can find in a vertical column or row. So if you want to find out the data or the specific type of data which you're searching for in an array or a range, well, we use the formula of vlookup, and this is a really important and a really needy formula. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just let's start off with the first one. So we already have range or array here. Okay, so what I'm going to show you first is how you're going to use the vlookup function or the formula. So first up, what you're going to do is type in equal vlookup, my bad, and then it's going to show you the lookup value. So I'm going to search up for the lookup value. So the lookup value is over here. So we're going to use a reference. So let it be Eli and then comma and then the table array. So I already have the table array. So I'm going to select the table array, comma again, as you can see, according to that. Now I'm going to search for, let's see which column we want. So columns are J, K, L, M, and the rows are 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so according to that, let's say I'm gonna need English, so I'm gonna type in 3. Okay, so column number 3, I want English for Eli. Okay, comma again. Now what type of match do I want? If I want the exact match, I can do that. So what I'm gonna do is type in exact match and then close the parentheses and then hit enter. When I type or like hit enter, you will see 79 will pop up. You can see right now, so you can see 79 has popped up. Now let's do another one for Noah. So I'm going to type in equal vlookup, and now let's search for Noah. Okay, so Noah, comma, and then table array right here, comma again, and the column index number, let it be art. So it's going to be 47. The answer is going to be 47, right? So I'm going to type in 4 and comma again, exact match. Just as I said, it will turn out to be 47. Now you can see that 47 has been placed. So this is how you can work on Microsoft Excel formula, which is vlookup, which is really important and and the most used or most questioned are 5, like one of the 5 formulas that are needed for a job interview. Next thing, what we're gonna do is how you're gonna protect a sheet. So protecting a sheet is really important and very easy. So how you're gonna protect a sheet? If you want to protect a sheet, there are several ways to protect a sheet. So first off, what you're gonna do is, let's say, go to data review. Okay, so in review tab, you will find this protect option, and this protect option, there is an option called protect sheet. So what does this protect sheet do? So it just prevents unwanted changes from others by limiting their ability to edit, so that when you send your worksheet to another person, or maybe let's say you prepared a presentation or a worksheet, okay, and then you have to present it and you send it to someone else, but that person edited some of the data and now you're in a problem. So if you don't want that hassle or a problem, so that none can edit those data, so what you're gonna do is protect the sheet. So when you go, like when you're home, just go to review tab, and then after going to review tab, you will see that there isn't already a section called protect, and from there you can just select on protect sheet. When you click on protect sheet, it will ask for a password and what type of data do you want to lock. So if I don't want them to format cells, they won't be able to format cells. If I want them to not format any columns, they won't be able to format any columns. Let's type in 1 2 3 4. Well, that would be it. Sort, delete rows, delete columns, this one, this one, this one, edit scenarios, auto filters, and press OK. Now as it is done, when I select on it, you will see that this option opens up because this sheet is protected. You can see right here, and if I want to edit some data, it's gonna do is unprotect sheet, and then you have to type in the password, which is 1234, which I done, and now you can edit the data again. Okay, so this is how you will be able to protect the sheet. Well, there's another way to protect the sheet, which is going to sheet 4, and then you can see that there is also another option called protect sheet. The same type of interface will open up, so you don't have to worry that much. So this is how you will be able to protect sheet in another way. So as it is done now, I'm going to cut it, and there's another way to do it is after you go to files. After going to files, what you're going to do is go to, let's say, share, export, publish, close account, or feedback, I guess I forgot. Okay, after going to info, what you're gonna do is just protect workbook, and then you can protect current sheet, okay, or maybe even workbook structure. So all of them can be done, so you don't have to worry about any of them. So this is how you will be able to protect a sheet, and you will find that no other people will find out, or maybe like won't be able to do any edits. Okay, now what I'm going to show you is how you're going to remove duplicate. So if you want to remove duplicate, well, that is very easy. So first off, what you're going to need is the same number in the arrange or the array or the range. So let me type in 80, let's type in here 95, and I'm going to do that a couple of times. And I'm going to do is type in 47. Now what I'm going to do is type in equal, and then what we're going to do is find in or like remove the duplicates. So if you want to remove the duplicates, what you're going to do is first off, what you're going to do is just go to data. After going to data, you will see that there are a lot of options. Okay, so where are you going to find it? So it's going to be the data tools. So in the data tools, you can see that there is an option called remove duplicates. So it just removes or delete duplicate rows from a sheet. So if you want to like remove them, yeah, well, that is also doable. So what I'm going to do is type, like, click all of it, and then just press on this remove duplicates, expand the section, or if you want to continue with the second or the current selection. If you want the current selection, well, that is also fine. Just remove duplicates and all of them will be removed. And if you want to like expand the section, well, that can also be done. So let's see what it does for both of them. Expand section, name as, okay, you can see that some of them are removed. Now go back, and then what I'm going to do is also remove, okay, continue with current selection, English, okay, and now you can see all of the duplicate datas are now removed. Let's do it again. You will see 80 will turn into one of them too. So I'm going to do is continue with current selection, and you can see that there is only 180 right now. I'm going to do the same thing. You will see only 147 will be appeared here. So I'm going to just continue with the current selection, remove duplicates, okay, and I can see 3 of them only remains. So this is how you will be able to remove duplicates from your Microsoft Excel. Next thing, they were going to ask you or also show you which type of formula you need for a chart. Well, that is also doable, so you don't have to worry about it. So first off, if you want to make a chart, so first off, what you're going to do is select the data. After selecting the data, you can also apply a chart from here, but if you don't want to add the chart from here, what you're going to do is just go to insert, and then after going to insert, there is an option called charts or the whole selection. So you can also recommend charts, like select it, and it will recommend you some really good charts which are really important and looks decent. If you want any of them, you will get a preview right over here, and after selecting them, just press on OK, and you will see that the chart will appear right up. I don't need it right now, so what I'm going to do is just go to insert again and then select anyone from here. Well, these are categories. Well, insert bar column, then we have insert line area chart, pie chart, and then we also have the hierarchy chart, then another is bar or statistic, and then particles or insert scatters or bubble charts. Okay, another one is insert waterfall or maybe like funnel, stock, surface, and ritter, and then insert combo chart. Well, whichever one you need, just select on it and it will be applied. Okay, let's say we need a chart now, let's say pie chart, and you will see that this will open up, and if you want to edit the data, just open up Excel, okay, select data, and then you will be able to edit your data through Microsoft Excel. Or if you want to format data series, that can also be done. If you want to change the numbers or whatever you have, you can also do it. Let's say I need 5, and you can see that brand has already dominated. I can see that this is how you're gonna make a chart in Microsoft Excel. Now the last thing what we're gonna do is like do about data validation. If you want to data validate them, well, that is really easy. So if you want to data validate, so first thing what we're gonna do is, after you go to, let's say, data, okay, after going to data, you will see that there are a lot of options. So in the lot of option, what we're gonna do is data validation. So where is this data validation? So data validation will also be in the data tools, which we have right here. And let's see which one is data validation. Just select on it, whichever one you want, or data validation. So this is data validation. So what we're gonna do first is, let's say, Eli, Noah, and then Martha. And I can see that this is quite done. So first thing what we're gonna do is make sure to like copy or paste all of them right over there. So what I'm gonna do first is copy this, Control V, my bad, Control X, Control V. Now you can see that this is quite done. So first thing what we're gonna do is select on it. After selecting on it, I'm gonna data validate it. So any values, okay, let's say list, and then source will be from here. Press OK, and I can see that Eli, Noah, well, you can also select a lot of them. So if you want to like do it, so first thing what we're gonna do is select the cell first, or select the whole column first. So what we're gonna do is undo it again. After selecting on undo, you will see that data validation will be like undone, and the first thing I'm gonna do is select on it and then data validate it. So what I want to do is list and then select it. So as it is done, so this is gonna be it. Now press enter. Well, that is it. Now I'm gonna do is select on it, let's say Noah, and the third one will be Martha. If you want Martha again, or Martha twice, or Martha thrice, you can also do that by using this data validation option. Well, this is a lot like a funnel, or how you can filter them, but this is quite easy how you can make like data validation or do data validation in Microsoft Excel. So that will be it. Hope you guys understood everything, and thank you for watching this video.